Let's roll for another Modern Horizons quick draft. Cheers. What do we have here? Cursed Mirror. As Cursed Mirror enters the battlefield, you may have to become a copy of any creature on the battlefield until end of turn, except it has haste. That seems kind of cool for an artifact deck. Yeah, first time I've seen this card, but I think this could be quite cool. Pick up a bunch of Cranial Rams. What else have we got here? Choose a target. Flip a coin. If you win, gain control of that spell. Oh, it's a fun card. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. Glyph Elemental's also very good, actually. Bestow. That's a nice tech. We got a double face card here. Pretty cool. Pretty cool ability. Let's gamble on artifacts here. I've had some success with artifacts in this format before. On that note, got another double face card here and a Breathe Your Last. I would say that this is probably just slightly better, but I'm going to go with the Breathe Your Last because I'm hoping to lean into black-red artifacts. Now we've got a Ooze, which is also very good. A Slith. Okay, let's stay on the artifact mindset. Nice. Rewarded. These refurbished familiars are great. And a smelted charge bug, also very good. Let's go with the flyer. Ooh, another flyer. Cool. Okay. Seems to be being rewarded. Ah, charge bug, great. Okay, so we're in artifacts. Cranial Rams are also so good. I'm going to pick up my first Cranial Ram here over my second Slith. Nothing there for us. Oh, there we go. Let's get those Rams in. I've got a on-color land. I actually quite like the Siege Smash here because these Cranial Rams get massive, so to give it trample would be great. I'm gonna gamble on the Captia. There's another artifact. Connie. What have we got here? Nice living weapon here. Oof, Wither and Bloom would also be really nice. I'm going to pick up the first Wither and Bloom here. We've only got one piece of removal. That being done now. That's a really nice land. That could be game winning. That's pretty good. That's some draw tech. Ooh, what is this? Huh. So pay 4 mana and 6 life. Seems interesting, but I think this is probably better for us right now. Take the equipment. Oof. Okay, let's get us another cranial ram. And it's charge bug. It's good to pick up all the rams in these decks. I've learned. Affinity. We like affinity cards. Nice pickup here with the Wormcoil Lava. That's a great artifact. Nice, rewarded with the Droskor Wheeling. And what else do we have here? Guess it's the double-faced card. Another one, double-faced card. Quest is not terrible. Gargantua is not terrible. Okay, let's see, what is this? Wow. That's cool. Cool lady, haven't seen her before. When this creature enters the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter. Very cool. Wow. I mean, familiar would be great, but to have a wrath effect is pretty incredible. Some draw tech, also good. Keep the cranial rams coming. Yeah, I like double face card here. That's great because we passed one of those earlier. And what else do we have here? I don't think we'll be playing anything here. Maybe the artifact bird. Yeah, sure, why not? Gargoyle is an artifact, but I don't think we're going to play that. Unstable amulets. Some more draw tech. Ooh, beautiful pickup. Condor with modular 3. This is such a good card because it just does everything. It's flying, 3/3. Other artifacts kill or weaken the enemy's creatures, and when this dies, it puts all its counters onto one of your creatures. So that is a huge pickup for pick 7, pack 3. I don't think we're going to play anything here. Awesome. Oh man, I think we've definitely picked the right lane here. Again, oh my goodness. Okay. We are looking great for an artifact deck here. So let's see how it all comes together. Oof, and another gargoyle. Almost tempting to splash 2 islands for those, but I don't think they make the deck, no. Okay, so the way I like to deck build is I like to just take everything out, just because it gives me like a very clear mind as to what I'm doing here. So with artifact decks, we really like to have cheap artifacts. It's nice to have an aggro deck. We like our removal spells. Wrath, that. Okay, so we're going to put in all of these beautiful pickups. Wow, we haven't even got to the red yet, and we are looking very good. Okay, pop that in, pop you in. Okay. Ooh, 4 cranial rams. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, I like another trample option. That is very good. I like a second trample option too. Alright, are we there? So now we can put in some lands. I mean, that's interesting actually, that we've got these 2 lands that are white. But I don't think that gives us enough reason to... I've got to actually make a bit of a choice here. I've got to make some cuts here actually. I quite like this raptor. What do we cut for it? It's going to be very hard to make a cut here. I think this bird can probably be cut, although, yeah, we've got a lot of birds. Let's cut the bird. Okay, cool. I think this looks pretty good. Should see some wins. Let's see how it goes. Okay, that's a pretty good start. I think I'm just going to play out this double face card early, just to make sure we've got no mana problems moving forward. I don't mind blocking that because we've just got so much damage coming through, so I'd rather just make that trade early. Okay, so what we're going to do is pop you on you. Yeah, and we're going to pop you over here. And we're out of the gates. Ah, boo. Boo. Okay. These cranial rams are really good. Looking good, folks, looking good. Alright. Nice. First one in the bag. As expected, this deck is flying out the gates. It's cheap, it's aggro, difficult to deal with. Very nice. Yo, shout out to Astarte Z. How's it going, man? Alright. Let's see. Okay, we actually got no black mana here, so this is a mulligan. That's much better. Much better. I think we're gonna put... Put our Condor aside here. Yeah, man. I'm MTG Nirvana is my other handle, so me and him are the same. Let's go. Love these artifact decks in this format. So normally there's another homie who plays with me, and that's normally pretty cool. He's at work at the moment, and there's normally really cool conversations that happen between us, and a lot of fleshing out different decks and limited. So if you're keen to check out more of what we do, like and subscribe and come and join. We play almost every day. Few drafts a day. This is draft, just a quick draft. It's yeah, just a quick draft for today or for now. yeah, I think you probably missed the initial deck building side of it, but it was very obvious to go artifacts. I really have had quite a lot of success with this archetype in this format. Picked up a nice rat effect here. My first time seeing it in limited. So yeah, if we come up against any crazy Eldrazi wide board states, this will be quite a nice... Oh, look at that. He's got his own wrath effect. Touché. Wow, and it kills the artifacts too. Wow. Damn, that was like the anti-artifact card of all anti-artifact cards. Alright, well, we just keep on moving forward here. He hasn't actually played anything or done anything really too interesting. Seems he's also playing red-white artifacts, so probably going to see more energy. Oh, nice! You new to Arena. Well, yeah, man. If you wanna get better at sealed and at draft, you came to the right place, man. This is all we like to play, and it's yeah, it's really like I would say it's the most enjoyable aspect of Magic. I've been playing Magic for quite a few years, since, yeah, probably about a good 15 years now, I would say. And, yeah, I used to play paper Magic, real tournaments and drafts before Arena existed. And then obviously when they digitized when they digitized all the cards, it obviously made it a lot more accessible, because playing paper Magic is really expensive. So yeah, it's yeah, definitely made it more accessible for me to keep on playing. Where are you from, man? What country? Yeah, deck building's it's really tech, but there's really like a science to it. You need to understand like mana curves and archetypes. So when I say mana curves, you really want to fill your deck up with a lot of 1, 2, 3 mana cards, because that's really what's gonna get you to speed ahead of the opponents. It's very tempting to take all the very big, scary looking cards, the big bombs, but if you don't get out in the early game, you're gonna have a serious problem. So yeah, man, if you enjoying, if you want to, you'll learn a lot, man. If you watch this channel and you watch my other friend Nick, also known as News. He's very good, and we coach each other, and anyone who's watching, we'll help coach them. And yeah, just for the love of the game, it's really you really start enjoying this game when you start getting the deck building right. That's when it becomes really fun, and you really start racking up wins and getting gems and being able to play more tournaments without putting money into the game. That's where you want to be. Oh, nice. Paper player. Where in the States are you? So by the way, I'm in South Africa, in Cape Town. Nick is in Berlin. We're old friends. We used to play in South Africa together, and yeah. So now we kind of just hang out online and play cards online. I've been to the States before. I've been to New York. And traveled down the whole East Coast, down to Florida, Miami. Yeah, that was a long time ago though. Oh, what am I doing? So you can see here, because we've got such cheap creatures, we've just like gotten way ahead of this guy. And we're gonna probably bring home the win here. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Ohio, south of Detroit. So that's Michigan, right? Is Ohio in Michigan? I can't remember. Ohio is its own state, right? Cool, so that's 3 wins in here. If you want to have a look at the deck, I can quickly show you the build here. So when we talk about mana curves, you can see here that, look at my two mana slot. It is filled with cards. That is the majority of my play. Low cost cards. So I know that once I've got 1 or 2 lands in, I can easily just start pumping out. This archetype I chose was Artifact, because there's a lot of affinity. These cranial rams are super cheap, and really by themselves they're not very good. But if you get like 4 of them, it says equipped creature gets +X+1, where X is the number of artifacts you control. So that is huge when you start stacking up. You know, putting in these every little creature, every little utility, mana ramp thing, everything will add to the damage of this. And then you stack these on top of one another, and they become just out of control. But yeah, so yeah, when drafting, you want to sort of find your archetype, find your lane, and try keep your curve low. You can have a few big bombs if you've got the mana to get into it. This particular deck is a very low curve deck, so I don't need a lot of high mana cards here. And even like for instance, like this card is a 7 mana, but it says affinity for artifacts. So for every artifact that's in play, that becomes 1 less mana cost. So I can put this out for free late game, you know. Another thing in this format is you really want to look for these, what they call DFCs, double-faced cards, that are on color, because they have so much utility. You basically get a 2-for-1, and you can decide either this is a land or this is a really powerful spell. And most of the DFCs in this format are really, really, really good. Alright, let's see if we can go 7 wins here. That would be really nice. Ohio's a state. Okay, cool. And is that West Coast? Or was that? I don't remember. Yeah, I'm guessing that's West Coast or Central, right? Okay, here we don't have any red mana, but we don't have any red spells either. So this is a keep for me. Yeah. We've got a turn 2 play, we've got a turn 3 play. This Refurbished Familiar is 4 mana, but it's basically a turn 3 play because it's got affinity for artifacts. If you put an artifact out, then you put this out, and then he discards a card. So this is a really powerful tempo card. So I'm curious, how did you find this channel? Because I actually only recently created this channel. I set up all my tags and everything, so I guess the Twitch algorithm's working if you found me so quickly. Also, I've also just started a YouTube channel for this, where I'm kind of uploading all my streams and all my videos. So you can go also have a look there. There you'll hear me and Nick having conversations, and and it's really nice to have two, to hear two people talking about the game, because there is just there's just so much that is you might think one thing, the other person might think another thing, and then you kind of that's why we call it the Nope Lab, because we really like to think of it as a lab where we're figuring things out, and we come up with some very cool ideas, and sometimes the other person can just see like an amazing line that you didn't see, and you can learn a lot watching other people play, and also playing together, and helping to point out things. I know my gameplay has improved tremendously since I started doing these labs with Nick. Nice. Okay, cool. Well, please do like and subscribe. It'd be great to get some more followers and kind of build a little community around what we're doing. It's this is definitely my favorite hobby, and it would be great to kind of help other people get better at the game. This guy's drawing a lot of cards, but he's not really doing much with it. Okay, I think I need to... I guess I don't need... I could play this out if I wanted to play this Wurmcoil out next turn. But I don't think... I'm not really under pressure right now, so I'm just going to keep on attacking and see what he comes up with. These little sliths are really good, these 2-mana sliths. So they... oh, beautiful. So what happened there was this Condor... this is a really, really amazing artifact. Whenever another artifact comes to play, one of their creatures gets -1/-1. So I just... I could have actually done that. I messed up there, I wasn't paying attention. I could have done that at the start of the turn and swung with this Familiar and hit him for another 2 more damage. I'm too busy talking and not paying attention. Okay. Alright, so, I mean, this guy's just in serious trouble here. So I'm going to put this on this. And I'm just going to swing all here. Good game. There we go. Another one bites the dust. Oh, no worries, man. I probably did say a bunch of things to you, but you can go to check in the in the YouTube video later if you feel so inclined. I was chatting away. Yeah, I haven't played Paper Magic in a while. There's a really cool sealed event coming up in a few days on Arena where you can win a box of Modern Horizons 3. So that might lure me back into Paper Magic, we'll see. Alright, so yeah, what do we have here? Again, see, in your starting hand, you generally want to have 2 to 3 mana. 3 mana opening in your opening hands is amazing, and you want to have on color lands. Then you want to look at your hand and go, okay, can I play the spells that I've got? Learning to mulligan at the right time is really important. And yeah, but in this case, because again we've built such a low curve deck with such low mana, this is an easy keep. Got it. Got a turn 1, turn 1, I mean, so not turn 1, we've got a turn 2, turn 3, turn 4 play. So we're just going to just keep this and keep rolling. Alright. I imagine he'll do that, yeah. Okay. It's a little bit irritating, but at least it's done now. He's playing, okay, he's playing energy. Right. I mean, huh. I'm just wondering here what the best play is, because we've got a board wipe here. So, I mean, I could potentially sandbag him, which I think I'm going to do. I'm just going to play out a few small creatures here. And hopefully he puts another creature or 2 out on his turn. Brilliant. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we're going to wipe his board. That's fine. So this should be quite devastating for him because he's got quite a board out already. So I'm going to do this. Luckily, it's just 2 life I need to pay. Wipe his board, and that's very, very, very good for us. Oh man, he's just that's okay. We've got some really good spells coming out here now. This Wormcoil Larva is amazing. Death Touch Lifelink, and when it dies, it spawns another Death Touch and another Lifelink artifact. So very difficult to deal with. Oh, he had the answer. He had just the answer. Okay. So, what are we going to do here now? I guess we're going to make him discard the only card in his hand. That was great. That was a great hit because, yeah. Oh, no, wait, I don't want to play that. Let's play out this. Very nice to get him to discard a draw card right now because... This Slith is getting annoying. Huh. I kind of need to block this. I'm going to just sacrifice this token here because the Sith gets out of control. It's going to be very difficult to deal with. So I would... Ooh, Cascade. Let's Cascade. Let's see where this takes us. Oh man, what a pity. Okay. Well, I was hoping to hit another artifact, but that'll do. Yeah, I mean, so with regards to like Pioneer and that, I'm very much like a standard player. I like to play current sets and current formats and current limited formats. So, you know, that's more my vibe, more my world. So yeah, but I mean, I think as more and more more and more tournaments become available on Arena, I'll probably be playing them more. Let's play out this guy. Oh man, okay. He had a dog umbro. Okay, now we're getting into a bit of trouble here with this Hex. You see, this is the problem with these Sliths, is they get wildly out of control. Now he's gaining life. We're in a bit of trouble here now. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we can do here. I can actually get this out of range now. So all I need to do is actually pump this guy up. Play this out. Okay, so I'm not going to attack here because he could potentially kill me next turn. I'd rather keep up an 11-6 wall and hopefully kill him next turn. Wow. Nice. Damn, he had the answer. Alright, well. Guess I gotta just take this. Hopefully I can just kill him next turn. Damn. We go to 1. Alright, so let's think about this now. That is 4 to equip. If I equip this guy on here and play this out, okay, we can actually survive this turn. Didn't have enough to kill him, but let's see if we can pull out a win here. It's looking good for us. Okay, I think that is the win. So we're going to transfer this onto here. Transfer this onto here. And now he has to block with both, otherwise he dies. In fact, he might just be dead here. Let's just see. I think he might just be dead. Yeah, he's dead. Cool, GG's. Another one bites the dust. Cool. So my buddy Nick's watching. He says I'm a sicko for going down to 1 life. Shout out to you, News. You put me onto the artifact archetype. So yeah, here we go. Word. Yeah, that was a good match, huh? Down to 1 HP. Hey. If you're not dead, you're not dead. Chip in a chance, man. Alright, so again, 3 mana. This is a great starting hand. We got on color mana, two mana cards. We've got a removal spell that's going to come up, and we've got a turn 3 play that just makes him discard a card. So again, you can see here, getting those 2-drop picks, building your deck around low cost mana will get you winning a lot more drafts. Alright. Sicko mode. Yeah, that's it, man. Let's go. Yeah, in this format especially, like, there's a lot of like really big really big spells that are like very enticing, you know, like with the Eldrazi, all the different Eldrazi decks, and you can get very swept up in these big mana value, big big creatures and things, big spells, but very often these smaller decks will just get ahead of those before they even have time to do anything significant. Looks like we're playing against Eldrazi now. Yeah, so let's see if we can get ahead here. If the Eldrazi decks, if they start exploding, they can be very difficult to come back from. But luckily we have picked up a Wrath effect, so we could potentially wipe their board if they do indeed start blowing up. Alright. Okay, a swamp would be really nice to be able to... okay. Guess I'm going to have to see this. So this is what's really nice about these DFCs, these double phase cards, is that this is, this would be a great enchantment, but in a time of need, it's a swamp for me. So can't use it as a swamp immediately, but next turn I'll be able to remove one of his creatures, so that's really helpful. And this reach creature is going to be very problematic for us. So yeah, happy to. In fact, I think I'm even just going to swing at him here for 1 damage. Nick, Astarte Z sends a shout out to you, man. Yeah, he's at work. Nick works at a big movie studio in Berlin, and he works on editing really big movies, things like Hunger Games, and yeah, lots of big movies that you might have seen. Really talented dude. Okay, cool. So we're just gonna remove this reach creature here. Hopefully, unless he's got a 1 mana protection spell. Alright, he does not. And I'm also just going to... He might feel inclined to block this little 1/1. But I'm just going to do a little combat trick here. First strike. So you can see we're getting quite far ahead now. He's really going to have to start playing some meaningful spells, and quickly. Yeah, I'm surprised it took him so long to go fetch a mountain. I would have expected that quite a bit earlier. Okay, so now we got a big boy coming in. It doesn't have reach, so that's very good for us. So we're just going to keep on keeping on with what we're doing. These refurbished familiars are so good because you just keep getting him to throw his hand away, and if he doesn't have any cards, then it draws you a card, and you know, I'm basically playing these for 1 mana, so it's a really vital in an artifact deck to get a couple of those if you can. Alright, okay, let's see what he's going to do here. Oh, he's going to swing. Okay, well, I'm going to kill this guy, and that's just a GG actually. If he's got no answer for the flyers, then we win. Yeah, so that just equip this on here, put our Wither and Bloom on another creature, and swing for the win. There we go. Another one bites the dust. Okay, we're edging towards the trophy. It's always nice to get a trophy and a play-in point to enter into the Arena Opens qualifiers. Actually, no, wait, do you get a oh, no, I'm thinking of standard tournaments. You don't get play-in points here, sorry. I'm mistaken. Okay, another great hand. Again, 3 mana, 2/2/2, and a removal. Couldn't ask for more. Let's get our Cranial Ram out. Get our Drossclaw out. Nice fast start for us here. 2 removal spells and a very aggressive hand. See, so now this guy's playing Eldrazi, but he's just really gonna be dead by the time he plays any spells. This is the importance of playing low mana cost. I'm going to keep repeating that. You want to play low mana cost cards in drafts. Alright. That's not a problem because we've got removal. See, so now he's gone for like a really high mana 1 creature thing here, but the problem is 1 removal spell and he's dead. You know, I actually didn't need to do that. I actually just realized I had an artifact destroy spell here. But that's okay. This Siege Smash destroys artifacts and also gives +3/+2, so it could also be a game winning move. Let's see what he does. Alright, nice. Yeah, I see, so I actually made a mistake there, but the thing is, if he just only gets 1 creature out, let's see what he cascades into. Yeah, oh, he hit the Hydra for 0. Okay, well, the thing is, this Charge Bug gives... Yeah, it's GG. Because basically, look, we just Wither and Bloom the Hydra, and then we're gonna swing all, give one of the things menace, give this menace, take action, GG my friend, and we're gonna give it a boost, and that's just GG. There There we go. So yeah, you can see how effective these small little creatures are against higher mana big creatures. So while the opponent's busy trying to set up all their ramp and all their mana fixing and all of that, you're just very quickly whittling him away and forcing him to make uncomfortable plays, which is, yeah, where we want to be. Cool. 6 wins, no losses. Let's see if we can get a flawless trophy here. That'll be a nice way to kick off the drafting for the day. Right, it's a bit of a slow hand. Man, okay. Yeah. I think I need to... Okay, you know what? We haven't lost the game. We've got some draw tech. We've got some draw tech here, and we've got removal. So, and we're on the draw. So the opponent's playing first. We're going to draw a card. Let's keep the hand, and hopefully the arena guards don't just give us land, which would be very boring. Okay, there we go. Nice top deck, Cranial Ram. Yeah, these battle mages are good. They are good against what we're doing. So let's just play out this amulet. I'm not going to draw now. I'll wait till next turn when I've got my mana open. Not good that we've got a slow hand against an Eldrazi deck. Oof, okay, Path of Annihilation, excellent colorless Eldrazi card. Spawns him tokens and then turns all his Eldrazi into mana dorks, which is quite scary, to be honest. Okay, we had nice hits. Alright. I mean, I almost just want to kill one of his mana sources here. Just because Eldrazi have got a lot of 7 mana spells, so if I take him to... there you go, hit a land anyway. And there we go, there's the 7 mana spell. Oh my god, I need to pee quickly, hold on a sec. What do we got here? Oi, problems is what we have. Okay. Guess we're gonna play our charge bug here. And I guess let's activate this. Let's see if we can draw something nice. No. I should have actually waited to play a land. That was a bit of a mistake. But c'est la vie. put a counter on our charge bug just to be efficient. Luckily that Drownyard Lurker doesn't have trample, so we can just block it with our little 1/1. Oy, oy, scary. So this this DFC is gonna really work well here. Oh my god, another one. Oh, we're in so much trouble. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're in a lot of trouble. See, this is the problem if you have a slow hand against Eldrazi. It's really really hard to deal with. So you get hit with at least 14 damage next turn. That's really not good. We do have that Wrath effect that can wipe his board, so that's something. Come on, man, you got all the mana in the world. What you gonna do? Oh, draw another card. Okay. Yeah, if we don't get that Wrath effect, I really struggle to see how we're gonna win this one. That is a very good card for us to pick up. Wow. Okay. That was the other card that just could really make a difference here. So if he doesn't have an answer for this, we might have a chance to stabilize. Ah, good game. Yeah. Cool. That's it. First loss, but had a sketchy hand to start off with. Kind of knew it going in. Thought we'd give it a try. Hopefully we can still get a win. We've got two more games to get a trophy, so let's get there. Come on, man. I'm gonna have to mulligan this. Keep that. I'm gonna throw this mace, it's a bit expensive. Very slow hand. Not a good situation here for us, but let's see. Let's see if we can pull a rabbit out of the hat. Okay, that helps. Nice to draw a Wrath effect. Didn't see it last game, but rather late than never. Okay, well, I'm not going to block that, that's for sure. Let's get him to throw a hand here. throw a card away. Okay, I'm just gonna chump block that because we need to do a board wipe here. That unicorn's just out of control. So we're gonna hit him for 2. And we're gonna Toxic Deluge for 5. There we go. Luckily we do have this Wormcore Lava, which is the perfect card for us to have right now. Oh man! Okay, now we're in trouble. That hurts. That hurts, that hurts, that hurts. Okay, so... Oh my goodness, he got the Crabomination. What did you hit? This is an excellent card in the format. First pick. If you see it in the draft, you pick this card immediately. When Crabomination enters the battlefield, target opponent exiles the top card of their library, a card at random from their graveyard. Oh my goodness, he just wiped my board with my own Nice. Yeah, GG. Yeah, my go. I'll show you my go. I'm going towards the concede button. Alright. Damn. Come on. I can smell the trophy. It's right there. Let's get it. Alright, nice hand. Now we can hopefully just curve out here. We've got a turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, play. All artifacts. Right. Huh. I'm going to swing here with both, see if he blocks. And I'm actually going to play this Raptor out, because it's got first strike and can deal with his Slith. Amazing. That was a really nice hit with the Raptor. Okay, I'm going to play this out so I can get my black mana going on. Get him to discard. I'm going to put the crane. I'm going to put the ram on my first striker, so he can't attack into me. Ah, nice. Alright, so I guess we're just gonna attack with this guy and play out our worm coil. He's got a gatekeeper. Would have been nice to pick up some gatekeepers. I didn't see them while we were drafting. They're not pretty handy artifacts. Okay. Yeah, I should have expected that, but it's okay. We gain life, we get more artifacts. Let's just get this guy. Really nice to get your equipment onto flyers. It's a quick way to win a game. Oh, did I speak too soon? So I'm going to put this on my raptor. Because if he wants to block that, he's going to have to lose some creatures. Yep, that's fine. Really don't mind that trade. He's on a 2-turn clock here, so you know, these living weapons, these Dross Claws, are just going to keep pinging him down. Unless he can figure out some way to gain some life, he's in serious trouble. If you do that, you're gonna die. Okay. Alright, so we might as well play out our ram. What we're gonna do is put that on our life linker. And put one of these on our life linker. Just gain a bunch of life. He loses 2 life. Oh, he loses 1 life. Damn. That was actually a misplay. I guess, yeah, gaining life for us there wasn't the most important thing. I should have actually equipped these two both on a creature. But at least we've got 10 times more health, 10 times more health than he does, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. Alright, so I'm not going to bother with the other cranial ram for now. Just going to start well, I guess I could actually just make this very problematic for him. Let's do this. Oh, hello. Okay, well, I'm still swinging at you for 10, so... Okay, I think we should have the win now pretty soon. Opponent's not making it easy, but that's fair. Why would he? There we go, GG's. Clink! Nice to get the trophy. Cool, man. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. And yeah, like I say, like and subscribe and come join us for some more drafts. This evening, Nick will be back and we'll be doing some more tag team drafting and coaching. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed that.